Hello and welcome to another exciting tale from the Combat Commander ladder. If this is your first time seeing one of these videos, welcome and we're glad to have you here. The Combat Commander ladder is a community of friendly enthusiasts of this wonderful squad-level World War II game by Chad and Kai Jensen. We've been going since 2017 and we have over 100 players on our battalion roster. If you like what you see, we've got room in the barracks for you. Just follow the link in the video description below, and you will be directed to your local recruiting office. Each month, it is my esteemed pleasure to face off against a new opponent from the ladder and to get to know a little bit about them. This month, I've been paired up against Nick. And Nick, if you've ever seen one of these videos before, you know that I like to turn that spotlight over to this new friend and invite them to tell us all a little bit about their gaming history, their wargaming history, or even their combat commander experience. So no pressure. Take it away, Nick.
Thanks. I'm actually new. I'm probably like 100 and something of the players because I'm new. This is only my third month. It's really been a lot of fun. I'm in a group here in Michigan, Southeast Michigan, near the Ann Arbor area called ProWorkCon. And we play mainly historical miniature games, but several of the people in our group love to play Combat Commander, so I've played quite a bit with them, and I enjoy the game. And we went to a World Board Game Championship, and I met quite a few people last summer, and they encouraged me to jump on this group here on Vassal and Discord, and it has been a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to another good game.
And I am looking forward to playing against you for the first time, sir. And I'm always elated when I hear news reports from out of the WBC where we always have those secret recruiters out there going, "Hey kid, why don't you come join the ladder?" And it seems to pay dividends for us. So I'm really happy to hear that. I want to welcome everybody that's watching this at whatever point you are. This could be years removed from whenever we put it out on YouTube, but I love making these and I love playing. So let's talk about our scenario tonight. We are back into our Stalingrad scenario phase of the annual cycle. And this month we are featuring scenario 38 called "Not One Step Back," that famous quote. And this takes place in the middle of the Great Stalingrad campaign with the German push into the urban areas of the city. The 1st of October 1942, and what is very special about this scenario is that it's designed by our own ladder participant, Kai Jensen. So I am looking forward to this one very much. It takes place just outside of Stalingrad in the Dolgyi gully, and the setup for this is the German 259th Infantry, who have been pushing and making inroads all around the Russian right flank from the northern part of the city. They have gone into Krutoy Gully. That is being guarded by the 13th Guards Rifle, and it is almost at the Volga River, so the Germans are hoping to get around that flank and get into the northern part of the city. However, they decide they're going to push ahead, hearing about a wooden bridge over another gully that's just adjacent. And as they go, the Germans go into that area to try to cross over that bridge, they discover that elements of the 13th Guard are pushing a very large field artillery piece across the gully over this bridge, and a dust-up then ensues. So with the admonition of Stalin's Order 227 of not taking one step backward, the brave Soviets, in this case I will be taking the Soviets today as the defenders against Nick's Germans, they will be pushing down the gully across the bridge and trying to get into Stalingrad itself. So our special rules today: the infantry gun has already been preset, and while it is there, the weapon team cannot have a route roll made against them as long as they possess that infantry gun. So if I perhaps use an advance or a move to transfer that weapon if they should get broken, then I can perform, or a route can be performed on that unit. The remainder of my forces, I will have the bottom or the south edge of the map as my friendly side. I have to set up in between the gully all the way to the bottom edge of the map. And the Germans, conversely, are on the level 4 hill hexes on the upper part of the map, that being their friendly side. And we do not have the objective 5 is worth 10 because that would be incredibly swingy. That is one of the ultimate objectives of this. We have preset objectives of number 3, number 2, and number 5, which are all currently in the Soviet possession. So that is prescribed. And now, before we do our setups, both Nick and I are going to draw a random objective and see how that will influence our setup. So, Nick, you being the newer player here, I will let you draw your axis objective and see what you get.
Okay. All right, I've done it.
Okay, and I will draw mine, and the audience at home will get to see it for now. And it is done. So now what we like to do is I'm going to pause the video right here as I do each every month, and we will be back with our starting hand. So sit tight. We have both completed our setups, and the axis will be taking the first turn. And let me wish you, Nick, best of luck, sir.
Oh, same to you, Patrick.
Thank you.
Okay.
And I went ahead and gave you objective 4 since you have occupied it in your setup.
So I am going to discard
That's a championship move right there. I agree with that.
to start off. Really exciting. Okay, so I discarded 3 cards. My turn is over, and I will draw 3 cards. And you are set.
Okay. Well, I feel like we need to take advantage of that. So I will play a fire order. And I'm going to activate... I think the only ones that can do anything are these 3. So we will first see what we get with the infantry gun. And he's going to target Bierman's hex up here, up the hill. So we're going to get a range of 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a 5 or better on the die. Here's the first roll. And it is successful with a sniper. The sniper check is not helpful. Okay. So we have an attack. It's going to be a 10 minus 1 for the uphill for the firepower is a 9 plus. And that is a 17 to you, sir.
All right. So I have a line team there who's a 7, and the leader is 1, so he's an 8. 8 and 8 is 16, so he's going to break. But I have a sniper. So I will roll a sniper. And that is a miss.
Very close.
So, and then the leader is an 8, and 7 is a 15, so he will break. But that also has an event. So draw event, and the event is draw 1 secret objective. I will have 2 secret objectives.
Dun-dun-dun. Intrigue.
There we go. And that leader will break.
Okay, and I think the only other shot that I've got is this light machine gun here. And I will target the same thing. I'm going to spray fire into this hex as well.
Sure.
So it is a 3, down 1 for uphills 2, 2 plus, and 7 is a 9.
I'll go with the hex with the leader in it first. So the line troop is a 6, plus 5 is 11, so he is good. And the leader is a 9, plus 4 is 13, so he is good. And then the rifle team carrying the light machine gun, they're right, he is a 7. And 7 is 14, so he is good. But before that, there's an event. So I'll draw an event. And the event says suppressing fire. Suppress 1 enemy unit in a hex within both range and line of sight of a friendly machine gun. So I don't think this is a surprise, but I think I'm going to suppress your weapon team.
No, not my beautiful gun! Well, at least they got a shot off. Okay, so that is good for that order. And I will play a route order. And we'll see if we can't flush one of or both of them. So the line unit, I'll do that first. Carrying the heavy, they are a 6. In the open, oh, okay. And then Bierman's a 9. and he's okay. All right, and that is all. I'm drawing back up.
I will. I'm going to play in advance. I'm going to activate Lieutenant Lauerback and all of his troops next to him. And they're going to advance. And since they're all stacked together, this will be easy to just drag them all.
See,
All of
your vassal skills are 100%.
And then I will play another advance. And I will advance my other leader back to here, off the hill,
Safety.
edge of the hill. And I will play a fire order. And actually, you know what? I forgot. My vassal skills went down to 90%.
Oh,
I'm supposed,
no.
supposed to push next order when I
That's
do
all
that,
right.
but I'll catch up here in a
That's
second.
all right.
On the fire, I am going to activate these people to activate, and they will fire from here to here. So my squad is a 5, and the light machine gun adds 1, 6, and I'm uphill from you, so that'd be a 7. Correct?
Correct.
Okay, 7 plus a die roll, and that is a 12.
Okay. And we are at 8 plus 2 is 10. So 10
Mm-hmm.
plus.
Okay, and this time I will do it quickly. Next order. And I am all done. So I'll clear the board and then draw 3 cards.
I think we will simply do a fire order. And we'll just have Maski activate. I'm just going to shoot their machine gun at Lauerbach. So we got a 4 minus 1 for uphill is back down to 3. 3 plus. 3 plus 8 is 11.
All right, so I have a rifle team, a light squad, and Lauerback. So the rifle team is an 8. So 8 plus 6 is 14, so they're good. And the half squad is a 8 also. So they fail at 10. Go ahead and break them. And then Lauerback is a 9. And 8 is 17. So he's good.
Okay.
Back to you.
That is all for that fire. I think we're going to do a move order. I'm going to have this rifle squad over here move.
Okay.
He's going to go 1.
Halt!
I forgot he had changed that. Well done, sir.
Fire. Okay. So activating these to fire. The squad is range 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The squad is out of range, but the machine gun is not. So it's 4, and shooting downhill would be a 5. So 5 plus 5 is only 10.
Okay, and we are an 8 moving. Good. We have a sniper.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very nice. That
Close.
sniper
Got him.
will break that rifle squad. All right. He will continue moving to there.
All right. Now the rifle team is in range. So it's a 5, 6. The 6 plus 7 is 13. And there's an event, so I will draw an event card. And the event is battlefield integrity. Gain 1 victory point for each of your opponents. And there has not been any eliminated units yet.
That would be a killer later, certainly.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm an 8 again moving. And I'm okay. And so they'll go 3-4 to there.
And I can still see them, right? Because I'm
Yes,
higher.
you're higher than me. Yep.
Okay. So I will go ahead and shoot again. So that's 5, 6. 6 and 3 is 9.
Okay, and I got a cover of at least one, so I should be good. Drawing a card, and we're good. And that is their movement. We're done, and I will draw back up, and it is to you.
I will go ahead and play a recover order. So I guess I will start over on this side with my line team. They are a 6, 7. So I'll make a roll for them. They are now suppressed. But before I suppress them, I should do the event actually. The event is Elan, increase your surrender level by 1. And then now the line team on the hill behind Lauerbach, they're a 7 also. Well, they make it, but there's a sniper, so I will draw the sniper first. And the sniper's in B7, so that is a miss. But the line team rallies. Okay, now I will go with Sergeant Bierman. So he is a 9. 5. He rallies. And that now makes the line team a 6 plus 1 is a 7. So he does not. And I am done with that. So I'll say next order. And then I will an advance order again on all of these people. And they will advance to there. And that order's over. So I'm done. That's my 3 orders or 2 orders. And I will draw my cards back up.
Let's do a move order. I'll have this rifle squad over here. Go 2 along the gully.
Halt! There you go. I will do this and say, play this as an action, fire, and I will again activate these guys. Fire. So I am a 5, 6, and shooting down will be a 7. 7 plus 4 is 11.
And the gully gives me 1, so 9 plus. Good. And then they'll go 2 more to there.
Okay, and I will fire again, still in range. So I am a 7 plus 7 is 14. And it's an event, so I will draw an event.
Oh
And
no!
German
Steeler has
hero
arrived.
X rally up to 1 broken unit. So, and I am going to place him in this X and rally that.
Well, that was very timely. He raced up from HQ. So I'm a 9, and your number was 14.
14.
Okay, yeah. So 9
No.
plus. We're good. And that is the extent of their movement. So next order. And I think I will do a fire order. And I will activate all these units here. And we will commence a pepperin'. So we'll start with the rifle squad here. They will shoot at Lauerbach. And it will be, with the uphill, it'll be reduced to a 4. So 4 plus. Oh, that's terrible. 7. I think you're just pulling 3 cards.
Is good. 6 plus 7 is 13. They're good. but doing an event, and the event is interrogation.
Oh
Look
no!
at your opponent's hand, and you may select one card there and place it in the discard pile.
Okay. I have revealed my hand.
We'll get rid of the fire.
Really?
Yes.
Stop it. All right. Okay.
The leader makes it with an 11 and minus 20.
Excellent. Okay. Now we will shoot the militia into the same hex, and that will be a 6 reduced to 5, so 5
Yep,
plus. There we go, 14.
14. So the 8 rifle squad, and there is a sniper, so I will draw a random hex. Sniper's hiding by me, or at least shooting by me. And then the line team, which is a 6-5-6 with the leader. So he's a 6 plus 12 is 18. So he makes it, but there's a time to do that.
How does that make
And
you feel, holding the card and all that?
all right, I'll perform a time,
Okay.
the draw pad. So that's reshuffled. Yeah, I don't have any sudden death, but I do have to give you a victory point. So the allies will get a victory point. So up to 10. And there's no smoke to remove, no reinforcements. Do you have any
I
dig-ins?
do have a dig in. Your interrogation has revealed such, so I will play it, and
Yeah,
I'm gonna put it with Sergeant Maskey. So we will have that. And do
okay.
you have any that you'd like to play?
I do not.
Okay.
Okay, so the time is done. I still have one roll left to make, though, for Lauerbach, and he is a 9. So I'll roll for him, and I had a 16, and I can't remember your number.
I
What
had a
was your
14.
number? Okay, so he is good, but there's an event, so I will draw an event. And the event is deploy. No, I will not do that.
Okay. And then the final shot will be the light machine gun shooting at the same target. So the elevation and Maskey offset, so it's a 3 plus. Again, 11 with a sniper. Sniper says. Sniper does not help. Okay. So 11 to you.
So my rifle team is an 8. So 8 plus 7 is 15. And then there's an event. So I will draw an event. You may remove one mines or wire, and there are no mines or wire out there. And then the line team is a 6 plus 1 minus 1. So a 6 and 11. So they are now, well, they already are suppressed, so they remain suppressed. And then Lieutenant Lauerbach is a 9, is 13, and there's a sniper. So I'll roll a random hex for a sniper, and it's N1, which is up on the top of the hill.
Okay.
And I believe that's it.
That is it. I've done the rifle, I've done the militia, I've done the light machine gun, and that is all for the fire. And I am out of cards, so I'm drawing all the way back up, and it is yours.
Okay. So I'm going to play a move. Everybody under Lauerbach's command will be activated to move. I am going to go with this rifle team first. We're going to play smoke grenades. So he's going to throw his smoke right there. Now he's going to move, so you can interrupt me whenever you want. I believe that's 2.
Halt!
I think we are enjoying that button a little too much. All right. Yes, I will. I will do a fire action, and we'll activate everybody that's over here because they're at least the ones can see. All right, and we got one big shot at you. So that's going to be, um, we'll take the militia that's with Maeskey, so there'll be point 6. Light machine gun makes it 7, and this one makes it 8. And we are on the same level, so there's no reduction. 8 plus. 7 is 15 with an event. And that smoke goes away.
Ooh.
Okay, so 15 to you.
And I am a 7, and does that give me 1 or 2? I
That's a
don't.
good question. Let's see, that is brush. That gives you cover of 1.
Okay, so I'm an 8. 8 and 5 is 13, so he will break. Now I will move everybody in that stack except the broken guy. So let me pull him out for a second. Move, and they're moving from there to there. So that will
Okay,
still be in there.
all right.
So that triggers a shot.
Yep, we'll do another shot. This time it will be reduced by 1, so it's a 7 to there. 7 plus
Mhm.
17.
17. And I am 9 for the rifle squad. 9 and 9 is 18. And then the leader is a 9, 10. So 10 and 4 is 13. So he's going to break. And then this one is going to go to there. That
Okay.
triggers a shot.
I think I just have the machine gun that can reach there, so that becomes a 4 down to 3. Yeah, 3 plus. So 10. We have an event. Yep, more breezes. Nothing happens.
So you were a 10 and I am a 7. 7 plus 7 is 14. You're going to make it. The event is gain 1 victory point for each objective you control. I control 2 objectives.
Yes.
I'll go up here and say Axis victory points add 2.
Hopefully that will
Okay.
be the one and only time that happens.
Yeah. And I will go ahead and move this rifle team to there. So that triggers another shot with your machine gun.
Okay. And I think it's just a 3 again. 3 plus. And 7. So he's just pulling a card.
5 and 7. Say next order. And now I will play a recover.
It is a fine demonstration of Axiom 1 from the Combat Commander ladder.
So I'll remove the suppressed. And now I'll start with Lieutenant Laubrecht. He is at 10-11. So, and you know what? That's a horrible roll. I will give up the card to re-roll that. So I will roll again. And he makes it by 1 with a 10. But before that, we have a sniper, so I'll roll a random hex, and the sniper's not close, so I will rally him. And now I have a rifle squad in front of him. And they're a 7 plus 1 for the terrain is 8. I'll roll for them, and they do not make it. And the line team is next to him is a 6. They do make it. So I'll rally them. And that order is done. And my turn is done. And I will draw my cards. And it's your go.
All right. I will play an advance order. I will advance this rifle squad up the hill to there. Next order. I will play a fire order. And we'll have this crew shoot again. Let's see. First, we'll have the rifle squad here shoot at yours across the gully. So they are a 5 plus. that's terrible. 9.
Okay, and I'm a 7-8. So roll 14.
All right.
All right.
And then we'll have Maceky just shoot the militia with him. So 6 plus, same target. It's 13.
13, and I am 8 plus 10, or plus 2 is 10. And they will die. So I can play something if I want. Let's see. I will. I'm going to play. I think I can play this, right?
Light wounds? Yes. All right, and then finally, Maceky will shoot the light machine gun, or he will instruct them to shoot that. So it's a 4 at the same target. 4 plus. Oh, terrible.
So I am a 6-7. And 6 is 13.
It was destined to stand his ground. And then finally, we'll try a rout, since you have that unit
Okay.
left. So he's a 7 there in the brush. 7. And he goes back. Nothing at all. So next order, that's my 3. And I will draw back up and give it to you.
I am going to discard 3 cards, and I will draw 4 cards.
I will continue to press it. Do a fire from the same group.
Mm-hmm.
We'll start with the rifle squad here first at this target.
Okay.
So it's a 5 plus. Oh, come on. Jeez.
So I am a 7, and that would be an 11.
Okay.
Okay.
We will have the squad under Maceky try the same shot. So it's going to be 6 plus.
Well, that will work.
That will work, yes. We will take every bit of that. So we'll advance the time. Reset my deck. There is no SD. I get a victory point. No smoke. No reinforcements. And dig-ins. Would you like to play any dig-ins?
I would, but I don't have any.
It is always that element of desire. I will play a dig-in here. And I will add some foxholes there.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I'm a 7, and you have an 18. So I need an 11, but I don't. I come up 1 short. So 17. So this guy will eliminate, and then I have to give you a point for that, right?
Yes.
So allies, 1 victory point there.
Okay, and then we got the light machine gun left, and they will take a shot at Lauerbach. So the command and elevation offset. So it's a 3 plus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! All right, cheap hardware. It will break, and it's a 5 to you.
All right, and I have 2 rolls to make. So here's the first one on the squad. 9 and 8 is 17. And then Lauerbach is a 10, 18.
Okay, and that is all for that. And I think I will call that a turn. So back to you.
I will go ahead and play a move order. You guys are all activated to move.
Halt! Okay, we will do a fire action. And we'll do these 2 again.
Mm-hmm.
We'll target them. So we're on the same level now. So 5, 6, 7. 7 plus. 4 is 11.
11, and I am just a 7. So 7 and 7 is 14. Makes it, but there is an event. So I will draw an event card. Gain 1 victory point for each of your opponent's eliminated units. Where you do not have any eliminated units. Okay, so that squad will continue to move, and then we'll go to there.
Okay. Now I get the height advantage. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 8 into this target. 8 plus. We get 15 now with an event. Cower! Well, luckily, only one. There we go. He's suppressed. Everybody else is in range.
Okay, and the gully is cover of what? 1?
1. Yep.
Yes. Okay. So I'm a 7, 8. 7, 15, but he was moving that equal, but he was moving. So he is broken. Roll the event, and the event is Prisoners of War. Eliminate 1 broken German unit adjacent to
The gully will be your doom.
So this one has to be eliminated, and that is 1 point, right?
Yes.
Allied 1 point. Okay. So we're losing guys over here. All right. We'll go to there.
All right. We will do one big shot at them. So 5, 6, 7. 7 at the same level. 7
Mhm.
plus 5 is 12.
12. And I have rifle team, who is a 7, 8 with the leader, 9 with the terrain. So 9 and 8 is 17. And the leader himself is a 10, and 7 is 17 with another event. And that event is 1 German unit becomes a veteran. So actually, we will make the guys pulling up the rear veterans.
They've seen
Okay.
some horrors ahead of them, yes.
Yes, they're passing a lot of dead bodies on the way there. All right, I will move to there. So
Okay.
that was 2, 4.
All right.
Right. Is it goalie too?
The gully is 2, yeah.
Yes. So
So
I'm
now we got the height advantage once again, so 8 plus. 9 is 17.
17. And so I am a 7, 8, 9. 9 with the squad. He is going to break. And then Lauerbach, who is a 9, 10, 14. So he is going to break. And now my veteran's pulling up the backside. We'll move to there.
Okay. That is 5, 6, 7, minus 1, so 6. 6 plus. 15.
15. Okay. And I am a 8, 9. 9 and 7 is 16 with an event. So I'll draw the event and suppressing fire. Suppress an enemy within range of the. So those guys are all out of range. So I guess I will suppress. I guess I will suppress this later over here.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And now I'll continue to move.
Okay. We're on the same level now, so 7 plus.
Mm-hmm.
18.
18. And I am an 8, 9. 9 and 7 is 16. So he is going to break. And that is it for that order. So I will go ahead and say next order. And my next order is going to be, okay, so they're all activated advance. So again, separating these guys out. Guys are going to advance to there. Guys are going to advance to there. All right, that order's done. order. And my last order is going to be to recover. So I am going to do Lauerback first, who's a 10-11. So he makes it. And then the rifle team with him is a 7-8-9. And he becomes suppressed. Okay, and then the veterans behind them are 7, 8, and then 9 because of the train. So 9 for the people behind them, they make it. And that order is done. And I'm all done. Clean up and draw 3 cards.
All right. I will simply play in advance, and I will advance this rifle team off the map.
You got it.
So they will go
And
there.
that's 2 points,
That is
right?
2 points. That's right.
So I'll give you allies get 2 points.
And I've placed them on the time track. They're good. Next order, I will simply draw back up, and it's yours.
So I will play a move order. These guys will all be activated to move. So before I start moving, all right, so I will go ahead and play this smoke grenades, right? Draw a smoke jet, put it right there. That works. So I will actually start with the veteran then. So I'm going to start with the veteran moving. So he is going to move into there.
Okay, you're good.
And then I'm going to play, and he is going to put smoke in the next hex. Well, not, it's okay, but not great. And the veteran will keep moving. So if you would like to halt me there, you do have a shot.
No, you're good.
Okay. So that was 2, 4, and he can go off the board then, right?
He sure can.
Go off. But that gives me 2 points, right?
Correct.
So Axis get 2 victory points. And now the leader will move. He'll move to there. And then he will move off.
Gotcha. Another 2.
And he's worth 2 victory points, right? 2 victory points. And that order is done. So I will say next order. And then the next order is, because I can do it and I don't see another reason not, I will route myself. They are a 7-8-7, right? 7,
Yep.
8. So they're going to go back 1. And that order is done. And I got one more I can do. I will play fire order these guys. So I'm a 5, 6, 7, firing at your guy with the gun. So 7 plus 11 is 18.
Hmm. Don't know that I like that. So we'd be a 10 with cover. Don't want to give up the card either. But yeah, all right. Here's a 10 plus. Yeah, they made it.
Wow. Okay, and I am done with that order. I'm all done with my turn, and I'll draw my cards.
I'm going to discard 1, discard 2, discard 3, and draw back up. And it is you.
I am going to play a move order. These guys can be activated to move. I'll start with this act. 1, 2,
Okay.
3-4. And now I'll go with my leader. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next order. Then I will play another move order. I'm going to activate the hero to move. 1, 2, 3. And that order is done. So I will say next order. And then I will play a route order on myself. So again, it's just this one guy, and he's a 7. So he does not route. And that order is done. I'll clear the counters, and I will draw my 3 cards.
I'll do a move order. I will activate just the rifle squad here. It will self-activate, and we'll go 1 to there. Anything?
Nope.
2 to there. 3 to there. And 4 to there. Next order, I will do a recover, and I will get rid of these suppression markers. And that is all for that. And then finally, I'll have Kovalev will activate everybody here to fire. First, we'll have the infantry gun attempt to. Question is, or do I just unload on Deedle? Because it's self-preservation time. Yeah, I will shoot at Deedle. Fixed canister. All right. So anything better than Snake Eyes? We get it. There's an event. De Commissar! I have no broken units, so it's no effect.
Yeah.
Alright, so now it's a 10 attack plus 16.
And I'm a 9. And 12 is 21, so he makes it, but at the time is slipping away. So that's my time. So I say I hit the time order. And I go to the decks. And I put mine into the draw pile. There's no sudden death yet, but I'll add 1 to the allied victory points. Remove 1 smoke marker. So I will take this 2 smoke marker away. And reinforcements. Now, do I do my reinforcements first?
Yeah, you're the inactive player, so you get yours first.
Okay. I will take 14 right there.
I think I'll put mine, just for safety's sake, I'll put him there. Alright, he passed. Now the weapon team, having a range of 1, will pull out their little lures and shoot at him with a 2. 2 plus.
Mm-hmm. Wow, back to back.
That's what you do. Pea shooters! Alright. Alright, so here is my time advance. I will reshuffle my deck. No sudden death. Victory point to me. I will take the other smoke marker. Dissipate.
Mm-hmm.
And no reinforcements. And I neglected, so did you last time, any dig-ins, if you've got any?
Yeah, that's my fault. I saw you only had 1 card,
Yeah.
and I didn't have any, so I'm assuming it's the
no,
same.
I did not, so dig-ins are good. So it is 14 to...
14, and I'm a 9. 9, and 9 is 18.
Okay. Well, I guess we should just... just shoot everything you have at that man. So the rifle squad here. Oh, you know what? I realized that. I shorted you. I should have been shooting uphill from here to
Yeah,
here.
that's okay. I
So,
didn't notice that.
yeah.
And, yeah, till you start with the guys on the other ridge.
Yeah. Okay. So now these guys are at the same height. So it's a 5 plus 15 Deedle
15
with a sniper.
sniper.
Sniper is
Oh,
handy. Yes, we will break the squad with the light machine gun here.
and you were
Oh, and yeah, check
15.
my C2. Did that fix my light machine gun? It did. Hooray. All right, so 15 to Deedle.
And I am a 9. 9 and 11 is 20.
Okay, all right. Now moving down the line, the militia will shoot at Deedle. They're
He's a
uh,
7.
7, yeah, 7 plus. Yeah, it's terrible. Marksmanship is terrible.
All right, and I will roll, and I'm an 18.
Okay, and then we
And
will.
the next candidate.
Yeah, next on down, the rifle squads will use their squad weapons. Do 5 plus. 8 is 13.
I'm a 9 plus 6 is 15.
Okay. Light machine gun will shoot just a 3. And that's just pulling a card.
And he's an 18
All
again.
right. And then now the guys in the back row do get
Shooting down.
elevation. Yeah, so we got a 6 from this one plus.
Yeah,
It's 14.
14. And I'm a 9 plus 11 is 20.
Wow.
Let's see, I
He
is
is
a hero.
heroic. Sky. All right. And then the last one is a 6 plus. Nothing. Okay.
Okay. And 7. So it's a 16. But there's an event, and the event is deploy. You may remove a German unit from the map. If you do, replace it with 2. No, I don't want to do that.
All right. So that is all for that. Next order, and then last order will be. Oh, that was all 3. That was 3 of my orders. So drawing back up, and it's to you.
I will. I'm going to order. I am going to order Lauerbach activated. These guys are moving. So that would be 1, 2, 3.
Hmm.
I believe that's 4, 5, 6.
It is.
Okay. All right. And I will say that order is over. Then I will play a recover. And that unit is a 7, 8. Roll a 9. He does not make it. And the unit over here in the gully is an 8 also. They make it with an event. Well, I guess I'll play the event first, or do the event malfunction. So break the unbroken weapon closest to a random hex. So we'll look for a random hex. And that machine gun on the top of the hill is now broken. And the squad in the gully recovers, rallies. Next order. Done for the turn, and I will draw 2 cards. Okay.
I will play a fire order and do what we did before here. Activate. We'll shoot at the Deedle. And
Okay.
so infantry gun first is a snake, better than snake eyes.
Mm-hmm.
It's good with an event. No mines, no wire. Okay, so it's a plus 15.
15. I'm a 9. And 10, 14. So he is wounded. Okay.
All right. The weapon team shoots theirs at a 1 now up the hill. 1 plus. That's 11.
All right, so I'm a 9 plus 7 is 16. All right.
All right, coming up the hill here. 5 plus 8, 13.
13. I'm a 9, 10, 14.
This
He's
guy,
still good.
he's
Still good.
going.
He's still good wing.
It's 7 under Kovalev.
Yeah.
There's 18.
18.
This
That
might
could
be
do
the
it.
Alpha title.
It does. So 6 and 9 is 15. And the hero dies, but he's worth no points, right?
That is correct.
Okay.
All right, and
Now
the
he's available again.
he is available again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, luckily the light machine gun here can still fire at Bierman. He just got range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, just got range. It's
Yep.
an even shot, so 3 plus. It's 9. We have a sniper.
Right there.
Sniper doesn't help, but it's in M4. So if that helps
Um,
your.
nope, because mine's a 5 or 6.
Okay, so 9, you're just pulling a couple cards, I think.
Yes, because I'm an 8 and an 8. First one, second one.
Okay. And then that is the only one that can reach anything, so next order. And we will play a route order on your one and only unit. It's an 8. Here's the check. No, but we get that out of the way. Next order, drawing back up, and it's to you.
I am going to actually discard cards. So I'm going to discard done, and I will draw 4 cards back up.
All right.
4.
I'm going to do a move order. I'm going to activate this rifle squad here. They haven't been doing anything all game, so they're going to go 1, 2,
Uh-huh.
and then 3, 4. Next order, I will draw back up, and it's back to you.
I am going to play a move order. It's going to be activated to move. So you can tell me when to halt. These guys are moving to there.
Halt! All right. So we will activate this unit right here.
Yep.
And he will shoot down the hill at you at 6. 6 plus 8 is 14.
And I am a 7 plus 1 is an 8. 8 and 4 is 12. So he is going to break. So now Bierman is going to, and the squad that's with him are going to move to there. Okay. So you can go ahead and fire.
Into the gully, 6 plus.
Okay. 14.
14 again, and we have a sniper. And that is there. That does destroy your light machine gun.
It does. 14, and I am a 7, 8, 9. 9 with the squad. 9 and 7 is 16. Walking Wounded. Select a eliminate your turn in play in or adjacent to a random hex broken. All right. So I gotta go to the graveyard. I will pick. They're both teams.
The team on the right looks much more stalwart. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Okay. And I draw a random hex, and he's at inner adjacent to K1.
That's handy.
There. Now Bierman has to roll, right?
Yeah.
Yep. He's a 9. 9 and 6 is 15. And you rolled 14, I think, right?
Yes.
Okay, so he's good, but yet another event. So I'll hit the event. Hero!
This guy.
And I do have a broken unit, so I will go ahead and grab him. Put him right here. And then I will unbreak this guy. And I will continue my move with Bierman because they went 2 to there. They went 2 to right here.
Mm-hmm.
So before they go any further, though, I want to play smoke grenades, and I will place. All right, so you'll still be shooting at me. All right, so now I will move to there. So that's 4.
Okay, and so now we're at 2 with that smoke in place. So 2 down the hill plus. Oh, that's nothing. 6.
Okay, so I gotta make 2 rolls. First roll, good, and the second roll is good. So that is it for that order. I'll say next order. And then I will play. Don't have to play that now, but I could. So I'll say I'm good and just draw 2 cards.
All right. I'm going to discard 1, discard 2, and draw all the way back up. And it's yours.
I will play fire. I'm going to activate these guys to all fire. Machine heavy is an 8, line team's a 9. Bierman makes it a 10, and his modifier is 11, right? 11.
Mm-hmm.
And I will add in 2. So 13. Okay, 8 plus jams the large gun.
A
Well,
lot of loose gravel in that
so
gully.
much for that. Okay, go ahead.
And we're an 8 plus. Good with an event. Ah, okay. Well,
Put foxholes
yeah,
there.
let's put
Makes
some
it even
foxholes there.
better.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
Rains
So,
it pours.
hey,
All right.
Yuri,
That order.
look, there's a hole here.
So now I'll do my next order. Play order. I'll activate these guys to all fire up here. The hero will not be activated, but
Sure.
all right. And I will start with the squad that's in Larbeck's pack. These are 5, 6. And then I have 2 units there, 7, 8. So 8. And then I will also play, make it a 9, 10.
-5
And
for the 4 smoke and the 1 hill.
8 is 13.
That's a pretty good shot.
And sniper is, nope, missed.
Okay.
13.
And
And
we
you're in
got
the
11. 11 plus. That's good.
I am going to play my last order, which is a recover. So I guess I'll start up here. This guy is a 6. So he's now suppressed. Suppressed. And then the guy with Sergeant Bierman. Oh, that's not, he's not broken. That's a gun. All right. I'm all done.
And you have the rifle squad in the lower right.
Oh yeah. I knew I had somebody else. Yeah. All right. And he makes it. Okay. And I'm all done now. So let's say next order. Clean up the cards and draw my 5 cards.
Let's do a move order. And I'll have this one right here go 1, 2.
Okay, just a second. I probably have. All right. I will play this action as a fire. All right. And I'm going to activate this rifle team. Well, he will fight 5, 6 plus 3 is 9.
Okay.
A
And we're
whole 9.
pulling a card.
Pull a card.
Good.
All right.
And then they'll go 3, 4.
All right. Now I'm just a 5. 5 and 7 is 12 with an event. The event is rally 1 broken unit. Well, he will stay suppressed, but he will now be good. All right.
Okay, that is the end of the move order. Next order. And I will draw back up. And it is to you.
Well, I'm going to discard some cards. 1, 2, 3. And I will draw 4 cards. Okay, here you go.
Okay, I will discard 1 and discard 2. And back to you.
All right, well, I am going to discard again. I'm discarding 4 cards. And I will draw 4.
All right. I'm going to discard 1 and draw back up. And it's to you.
I'm going to discard and draw 3 cards.
I will play a move order. I will move this rifle squad again. They will go 1 to there.
All right, I am going to fire. I'm going to activate him to fire. So I'm a 5, 6. 6 and 8 is 14.
Okay. They're an 8 in the wide open. Ah, they're moving, so they break. Next order, I will play a recover. Attempt to recover them with a 6. Ooh, just barely.
I'm back.
Next order, and I'm done. Back to you.
I'm going to play an advance. I'm going to activate. All right, so these guys are activated and they are going to advance there.
Oh no! Okay.
Oh,
So we go into melee, and I am the inactive player, so I will play ambushes first. So I will play an ambush.
okay. And my hero will take that.
I will play no further ambushes.
Okay. I also will play an ambush.
Would you like to play any more ambushes?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
So I'm a 2 and you are a 6. So, all right, here's my 2 plus. We have a 9. I will take it. So we'll lock in a 9. I will do the event. Okay. One broken Soviet adjacent to an enemy unit. Well, I guess in is adjacent, unless I'm reading that way too literally. We will eliminate that, and you will get 2 victory points. So I will give you 2. Access, give 2. There we go. So no need for melee.
I am going to say that's all I'm doing for my turn. So I will say next order, clean it up, and draw 3 cards.
I'll do a fire order. And we'll have Kovalev activate everybody here. And first we're going to shoot at the infantry gun is going to shoot to this rifle squad here. So it's a 1, 2, 3. It's a range of 4. I need a 5 or better. It hits. So it is going to be a 9 firepower uphill attack plus. So 19. We have a sniper. Sniper. Ooh. Sniper is going to break lower always go with the brass, so we'll break him. Slow him down for a moment. So it
What
is
was the hex number?
Oh, it was an A4.
So my machine gun comes back. Right?
Look at that. Yep. Giveth and taketh. All right, so it's a 19 to your rifle squad.
19. Oh, he needs a 12. Nope.
We'll do the rifle squad here. We'll shoot down the hill at Bierman in the gully. So they're a 6 plus. That's 14. Oops.
14. And I am a 7, 8, 9. 9 and 9. So first one, 9 and 4 is 13. He does not make it, but there's a sniper.
Oh,
I'll break
bastard!
him. And then I gotta break my guy. Okay, and now Bierman is also a 9. He does not make it either. Break.
We have depleted your deck.
And that was it for that. So that's a time. So I do the time marker. I reshuffle my deck. No sudden death. We're one away from that. I do add one to the allied player. No smoke.
There is one smoke
Oh,
up.
there is.
Yeah.
That's correct. Yeah. And then dig-in card. Do you have any dig-in
I
cards?
will play no dig-in cards.
I do not have any.
Okay. All right. So that was both of them. And let's see. Continuing the fire. He does not have range. They don't have line of sight. He doesn't have range. So I think the last thing to do is the light machine gun will shoot up the hill at your same squad that's broken. So it's a 2 plus. We got a 9 with an event. Medic. Oh, look at that.
Which one do you want to
I'm
help me
gonna,
out?
I'm gonna do my precious. There we go. Perfect. So that is a 9 to you.
9, and I'm a 7. So he's 18. Good.
Okay. All right. So that is all the firing. Next order, I'm going to do a move order,
Okay.
and we'll activate this rifle squad again, and they will go 1 to there.
Okay, let me see what I want to do. And I'm going to activate the hero. So the 4 uphill would be a 3. So 3 and 5 is 8.
Okay, pulling a card, trigger check. It is a trigger. Event. Air support. Ba-ba-da-bum. Okay, here's our random
I'm in a
hex.
random hex.
So let's
Ooh,
see.
that's going to
1,
hurt.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
Either
3,
one.
4. Yep. So we will break all of Bierman's hex.
All right, that's everybody because Bierman is already broken, so he is eliminated. And he's worth how many points?
I think he's a
3?
one. Was he a 1 or a 2 leader?
He's a 1 leader.
Okay, so
So he's worth
2.
2 points.
Yeah. All right.
All right, so I'll give the allies 2 points. And then this line team gets eliminated, and that's worth 1 point, right?
Right.
Allied 1 point, and then the machine gun is gone.
We will continue to there for 2.
Okay, so now the team is in range. 2, 3, 5. So now I'm a 5, 6. Minus 1 is 5. So 15.
15. We are an 8 moving. We're good.
Good.
And then go there. 3.
Okay, so I think I'm still the same. 5, 6. Right? 5, 6, 5.
5.
5 and 9 is 14.
Okay. We're a 6. And they break. Okay. So that ends that. Next order. I'm going to draw back up. And it is to you, sir.
I'll play a route on you. Oh, there's just the 1 unit, right?
Yep.
And you route 1 hex, but there's no event. And the event is battle hardened. 1 unit becomes a veteran. I guess I will make these guys up here veteran. Okay, and you have to route 1 hex.
Okay, so I am 3 away. I have to go to 4 away. So looks like that is that.
And that was it for that order. Now I will play. I'm going to play a move order. This rifle team. So they're going to move to there.
Halt!
Wire. Okay. They are done moving. I'll say next order. And then I will play recover. So I've got Lauerbach is a 10-11. So I'll roll for him. He makes it with an event. And the event is increase your surrender level by 1. And now the hero, right, he makes it. And then the squad on the hill. And he is the press.
And the suppression marker should come off of the other one that was started suppressed.
I think that's it for that order. And that's it for my turn. And I'll draw 4 cards. Here we go.
Play a recover. I'll attempt to recover these guys here. So they're in the brush, which is cover 1. So they're a 7. Oh, okay. And next order, they will advance.
Okay.
So they will go right up the hill there.
Okay.
And next order, I am done. Draw it back up.
I will play an advance. They're going to advance to there. Next order. And I will play a fire order. This guy will fire. They will fire, and it's a 5, 6, but uphill makes it a 5. So I'm firing right there. Plus 7 is 12.
Okay, we are a 6 plus 8, 14.
And then that's the end of that order. And I will play a route on you. So again, you gotta see your guy's a 6 and a 5. He does not route. And I'm all done, and I'll draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Here you go.
I'm going to play a fire order. And we'll activate everybody here with variable shots. I've got line of sight to here from the infantry gun. So it's up the hill, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 range. So I need 6 or better. It's a miss. Oh, I do have. No, I got it. 6. Hooray! 6. So it's a hit, just barely. It's a 9. I'm going to add bore sighting to make it 11.
11. Okay.
11 Z's plus. It's a 20.
20. And I am a 7, so I cannot make it. So he breaks. Okay.
All right. Next, we will have the rifle squad here shoot at Deedle.
Okay.
So they're a 5 straight. That's 15.
Okay. And I didn't make it. It's a time. Or, I mean, I made it. It's a time. 4. And I go to time. And I got to reshuffle my deck. Check for set. So we do sudden death check first. So do I draw it from my deck?
You draw it from yours, yep.
And just here in die roll?
That's it, yep. Mm-hmm.
9.
I'll let it go.
Yeah, it means we keep going, right? Yeah. Okay, then add 1 more point to you.
Okay.
And then, is there any smoke?
Don't think we have any smoke left.
No reinforcements. Do you have any dig-ins?
I will play no dig-ins.
I have no dig-ins either.
Okay. So
Okay.
Deedle, looking sharp as ever, just lets those bullets go zipping by. And let's see, we've got the light machine gun here. And I'm going to shoot at your group up here. So it's a 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 plus. And that's an 8.
So I'm a 7
Yeah,
up
you're just
there.
pulling a card.
If there's an event, so 7 7's 14. And the event is place wire in a random hex. So I need a random hex. Well,
There you go, yeah. Okay, so that's a pass. I don't know that I've got any more shots from any of those. So we will call that next order. And then I will play a route order. We'll start over here.
okay.
And he is 7. So here's the check. And he goes back 2. Okay. Then up here he's also 7.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes nowhere. Okay. That is all. Next order. I'm drawing back up. I've reached the end of my deck.
Oh, another time.
Another time. All right, so let's do time advance. Reshuffle my deck. And here's a sudden death check. Less than 9. Game will end. And the game is over. Whew. Man, that was... I had this feeling that you were just doing double envelopment and you were just going to go right around and get off the board when I ran out of fire
Didn't
cards.
get enough move cards,
Yeah,
they sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't.
that's right.
That was fun, though.
That was a lot of fun. I was worried that you and I were, I think, very well playing the cagey, like you would move one and then move another one, and I
Yeah.
usually had 2 fire cards. I like to keep 2 fire cards as a defender, and there were times I'm like, should I use this second one? Because he's really creeping up there. But I thought you did phenomenally well using the gully and just taking it as an incremental approach. So let's see what our final objectives are, because that could swing things for all we know. I'll show you mine first, which I did not get, which is that number 1 is worth a victory point. So I'm going to give you a victory point back. There you go. What else did you at?
I had 2 of them. Number 2. Here, how do I say reveal? Reveal.
Right, yeah, reveal.
There.
Oh,
So number 2, I'm giving you back a victory point.
It's always very neighborly of us, yes.
And then mine was a wash because the other one was 4, which I have a victory point.
Oh, okay. Okay. So basically, yeah, it's a wash, right? So final score then, Allied 14. I thought this was a terrific scenario because it's one of those scenarios where it's really about card management. And
yeah.
and just
a lot of discards, a lot of waiting for you. At least on my side, I'm waiting for smoke grenades, which I didn't get a lot of them. When I had the 2 in a row down here, I thought that was going to be good, but then one of them went away right away.
And that was the perfect time because you did it, and I had no fire cards left. And I'm like, oh, he's getting off the map, boo! So that was perfect. And then you had the one over here just to smoke me, and that was really good too. But Nick, absolute pleasure today playing against you, sir. And I want to wish you.
It was nice meeting you too. Thank you for everything you do for this ladder. I mean, what a surprise to go to a tournament and find out that there's a whole bunch of other guys who like playing this but can't, get to a physical location. But and I'd never used Vassal before. I'd heard of Vassal but never used it, and now it's like opening up a whole nother way to game with this.
Well, there's nothing I can add to that. I mean, you've just given me the actual best selling point advertisement.
One of the things I forgot to mention is that I'm actually adding to your 100 and however many you had. We're going to have probably 2 or 3 people from our group in this.
Well,
when it.
excellent. Thank you. I really appreciate, and that's an invitation to everybody out there. If you've got a
Yeah.
friend who, you want to play some more Combat Commander with, definitely reach out to him. We will take anybody at any skill level, and we will bring you up to speed if you've not played it all before. So, thank you very much, Nick, for doing that. I appreciate it. I will leave it with that, but I'm going to
Yeah.
wish you all the best luck here in your future rounds on the ladder, and I know you will be moving up fast because you are quite a good player. And
Well,
everybody else, thanks for joining in and listening in and watching. And we will see you all around the bend. So,
thanks a lot, Patrick.
yeah, thank you. Take care.
Yep, you too.